110 days to get your life together. You got 110 days to get your life together. And if you don't get on this bandwagon and get your life together in these 110 days, I don't know what to say. Because we've been here for 255 days. You got 110 days left. That's all you got. Of course, you don't only have 110 days. Of course not. Yet, I'm talking about in this experience of me being with you every day and of having this incredible lift from this whole community every single day. This is, you only have 110 more days of this group accountability, of this group community um, experience. Only 110 more days. Now, um, we're going to give a moment or so for the YouTubers, the love tubers, to find the live stream because we did not have the live stream on YouTube before, only because we're taking some safety precautions in light of the recent events that have been happening on YouTube. So, hey, it means you just have to do things a little bit differently, and that happens a lot. Sometimes in life, you just have to do things a little bit differently, and it's no big deal, right? We just adjust. That's all we do. We adjust. I'm by the pool, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So much big stuff is happening. So much big stuff is happening, family. And I'm not just messing with my phone. If you're watching on the live stream, I'm actually connecting with our Clubhouse family members. So, welcome. It is hella windy out here today in the Greek islands. It is super windy. So, what you're hearing in the background is you are hearing the ocean, the pool, and wind. So, hey, why not bring all the elements together for you: earth, air, fire, water, and ether? Let's do it together. All right, let's do this before we get blown away by this beautiful Aegean sea gust. Let's have a deep breath. Give thanks for your life. Give thanks for all the dreams that are coming true that you don't even know how. You don't need to know how, with who, and when. You just know that you will look up one day and you will have a pinch me life. Breathe and give thanks. Love your life, love yourself, love everyone, no matter where you are and what you're doing. Love is the answer, no matter what the question. Breathe, 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 breathe in that deep, beautiful, deep, 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 beautiful, abiding breath. Breathe it in. Yes, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. All right, here we go. The Course of Miracles lesson 255. 255. Let's do it. Let's do it, family. And welcome to the Greek Islands. Welcome to the Greek Islands. I'm by the pool today, and it's magnificent here. I can see why people love Greece and they're all the pieces over Greece. I can see why. It's become overwhelmingly clear to me how magnificent it is here. It's magnificent. Family, I just want to remind you that we have until September 30th for you to submit your story in this book, which helped me write this book. We only got till September 30th, and today is September 12th. You only have a few more days to get that puppy done. Okay, and we have some amazing stories. So, for all of you that submitted your stories already that are going to be in the book, and they haven't started the selection process yet for the books, for the stories that will be in the book, they'll start the selection process after September 30th once all the stories are submitted. So get your story in, get your story in if you haven't already gotten your story in. If you've already gotten your story in, yay! So you just want to go to ValerieLove.com/books, or you want to and or go to ChristianWitches.com/books, and it's linked up under vids. All right, let's roll. Lesson 255. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. Now that's kind of easy to do when you're in an island. I mean, I'm on a peaceful Greek island. Like, if I kick up something in my consciousness, that's just me being crazy, because it's kind of easy to spend the day in perfect peace when you're on a Greek island and the delicious sun. And I mean, it's just beautiful. I did some stories of my breakfast this morning on the Greek island of Antiparos. I'm on Paros, and I went to Antiparos this morning to an exquisite uh, cafe. So lovely, so lovely. So that's our thought for today. This day, I choose to spend in perfect peace. So choose it, choose it, choose it. It's a choice. Spending your day in perfect peace is a choice. It does not seem to me that I can choose to have but peace today. It seems that we can't choose to only have peace, right? That it seems like things come up. Somebody's going to call you from school. Somebody's, you need this in your office. You need this in your business. You need this person. That happens. This happens. Your boo happens. Your kids happen. Health. Da, 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 da. It does not seem to me that I can choose to have but peace today. It seems, according to the way that the mind looks at it, it doesn't seem like you can just order up a day of perfect peace and just be in perfect peace for the whole day. And yet, and yet, my God assures me that his son is like himself. God assures you that you are like God. You were created like God, and what you say goes, and what you decide in your mind is what it is. So you get to decide in your mind that today's the day that I choose it to spend in perfect peace. Don't let nobody get to you. Don't let your own self get to you. Choose it. Choose it. Let me this day have faith in him who says, I am God's son. Have faith that source who speaks to us every day, all throughout our being, who speaks to us throughout the day, assures us that we can make a choice. And we can make a choice for peace. We can make a choice for love. We can make a choice for abundance. We can make that choice and stick with it. And then that's what it is. And let the peace I choose be mine today bear witness to the truth of what he says. And that you are going to have a demonstration. A demonstration means that you are going to prove it to yourself. You're going to prove to yourself that you chose peace and you stayed in peace all day. So you're choosing to prove to yourself the truth. God's son can have no cares. You can have no cares and must remain forever in the peace of heaven. You must remain forever in the peace of heaven. You have no cares. You have no worries. You have no concerns. You have no fears. You have no doubts. You have no sicknesses. You have no illnesses. You have no regrets. You have no angers. You have no rage. You have no guilt. You have no shame. You have no unforgiveness. You have no cares. And you are forever in the peace of heaven. How about that? How about that? In his name, I give today to finding what my Father wills for me, accepting it as mine, and giving it to all my Father's sons along with me. So not only are you going to find the peace within yourself, you're going to choose the peace within yourself if you want to, right? That's what we're going to do today. That's our practice today. Today, I spend in perfect peace. Today, you're going to choose the peace. And not only are you going to choose to stay in the peace, you're going to choose to share the perfect peace along with yourself. You're going to invite others into your perfect peace because your vibration and your emanation is so powerfully perfect peace that you're inviting others into the perfect peace. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, I love it. Here's our prayer for the day. And so, my Father, would I pass this day with you. In our last few days of the course, we've been having prayers every single day. We have a thought every single day, a short thought every single day that we keep with us all throughout the day. And we've been having a short prayer that we have every day that we keep with us throughout the day. And today says, oh, so my Father, would I pass this day with you? I'm just going to pass this day with God, with the goddess. Your son has not forgotten you. I haven't forgotten my source. You haven't forgotten where you came from. The peace you gave him still is in his mind. The peace that God established in your mind when you were created by source is still there. And today we bask in it. It is there, and I choose to spend today. And it is there I choose to spend today. That you remember That when you were created, along with you was created peace, love, abundance, joy, perfection, beauty, harmony. That when you were created, these were created along with you, and they have been held safe in your mind by the perfect presence of God. And now we return to that place in our minds where we haven't forgotten source, where we remember who we are. And when we reach that part of our mind that's like, oh, yeah, this is heaven, right? Heaven and hell are not destinations, they're states of consciousness. And that when you come into that peace of mind, you're going to choose to stay there and be unshakable in your decision to stay in the peace, stay in the love, stay in the bliss, stay there. It's a bliss plan. That is our Course in Miracles today. Lesson 255. Family, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. You've been here for 255 days. And even if you've been here for 10 days or 2 days or 1 day or you never heard of A Course in Miracles before, all good because you're here now. You're here now. And that's all that matters because you are the perfect love of God expressing itself right here with all of us. I'm coming to you from the island of Paros in Greece, the Greek islands, where it is absolutely exquisite. It's delicious. I mean, I don't even have words for it. When we come here next year on a soul excursion, get ready, family. And listen, I don't want to hear not one of y'all soul excursioners that own the Globetrotter NFT and that own the VIP NFT. I don't want to hear from none of y'all that y'all can only go somewhere for a week because we're gonna be in Greece for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So don't be telling none of us. I can only go for a week. I can only be there for 5 days. Don't do that. We're telling you in advance so you can get your life together so that you be gone for as long as you feel like being gone. And if you don't know how to do that, then you definitely need to hop in Ascension with us. ValerieLove.com and scroll down right there on the first page is Ascension. Okay, then you definitely need to hop into membership with us so you can get your life financially in the way that you can travel the world and stay as long as you want. We don't want to hear any of those stories. Okay, we're telling you in advance. It's a no story zone. Okay, if you come up with a story, I can only. We're gonna look at you with the side eye. We are going to look at you with the side eye. And we're going to have a number for you, and you just look up that number in ACIM, and that will give you the correction required in consciousness. Okay, we're not having no limitation around here. We're not doing it. We're not doing limitation in this community. This is a global community of magnificent freedom soarers who are eagles, who are in the 1%, who are beyond limitation. That's you. Your greatness, your magnificence, your spectacular self. You shine for all people to see. You are the example of that God life. You are the one who came here to lead and to be the expression of greatness and the demonstration of the God life. So we don't want to hear any limitation stories from you. Okay, I'm giving you a year. When are we going to be in Greece? Sometimes next year. I'm in all in 2023. Just keep your bags packed. Just keep bags packed for 2023. Okay. All right now. I warned you in advance. You are so loved. ValerieLove.com. Mwah. See you tomorrow. KCO. Peace. All right, Clubhouse. The floor is open and make